The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past.
We're just moments away from the action
on Sunday night primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. After this, the games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, back in the day, it was 6 preseason games, then 4, now 3. So here we are, this one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
Yeah, and I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the games get real, but for so many players on these rosters, this is where careers and opportunities are made. I know from talking to these coaches, they're coming in. This game matters. It's how they build their roster. It's how they make the last couple difficult decisions, because once these teams get cut down for the start of the regular season, the real games get going, and they want to make sure they have the right guys in that locker room come week 1.
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
These preseason games, Mike, they can be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth to potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
3rd and 6. Will try and set up the tight end screen. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throw again is May. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. And he will go all the way. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off. It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
The tight end Ertz in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on fourth down. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready.
Daniels now on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Third. Here we go. Shot.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Red Lion. Shot. Ready. Let go.
Here's a run with Eckler. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Bronco switch.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They'll run. It's Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2.
Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Set. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 10. That's enough for a first down.
79 Broncos. Get it. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Let go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz for the touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Now for the point after. He knocks it through, and his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes. And once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
The extra point, up and good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw now, May. This one complete. A.J. Osborne with the grab. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is May. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. May to throw again. Now he'll run. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike. with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That one taken in. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Let's go now.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18. Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Eckler. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
Check smash. Ready.
On the give to Eckler. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
Ready up.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 7. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Ready, right?
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's May. The open man is Osborne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The defense has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play.
No chance at all. He'll go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Crowder to return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start with an option play to the right. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Claws red. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set.
1st carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Strike! Strike! Here we go! Here we go! Set!
He'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson has a touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good, and his guys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Got it?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Eagle blue. Set, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie's 2nd-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Ready, set.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down
Steal.
and goal.
Check, steal. Set, hut. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Robinson. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Ready.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Slide blue.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
Back to throw. This caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and his guys are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clock.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this,
to the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
it seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The PAT, up and good. And his guys stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They finish the preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple of weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. We'll see you September 5th in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Ravens in the season opener. Can't wait. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening.